Hey yo, it's your boy Monster Man Rocco.
It's your boy Swagger Rock.
This is Snack the Ripper.
Hey, you rap for those that don't know.
This is Master Ace. You are now rocking with the best. Breaking Records Radio.
Breaking Records, man.
Breaking Records Radio.
Breaking Records Radio.
Breaking Records.
Breaking Records.
Breaking Records Radio. Let's go.
Breaking Records Radio.
Press 5-9. Breaking Records Radio.
Breaking Records, man. Radio is like the place to be. I don't fuck strange music, man.
And another, like, I'm kind of curious as well too. Do you think, because everything was so politically charged back then, right? And like with the internet now, we can see that young black people are still being targeted by the police on a daily basis. You know, hundreds of cell phones videos of it every day. So I would argue, in a sense, to some people, you know, though the youth is not as politically charged nowadays, it's almost more important now. Then I don't want to say ever, but it's almost as important now as it was then when it's so in your face. But do you think that I'm curious, for someone who you know, like, the poems you wrote went on to inspire some of the greatest hip hop ever, some of the most politically charged music ever, and do you, for someone who was in the game, you know, back then, who created something revolutionary, and what you guys did, it was like unlike any other music that had ever been heard, to hip-hop going with the same format, being this new thing, you know, taking political awareness by the horns. Do you think that there was an effort by, you know, whether it be the record industry, whether it be, you know, central banking systems, whatever institutionalized white power form, do you think that there was a purposeful attack on destroying politically charged black music?
Oh, come on. You know, Kelly. You know that's a fact. I know that's a fact, man. I know that's a fact because just like you said, back in the 60s, in the late 60s, we were charged, highly powered charged. Now, you know, we were getting interviews and records, and doing interviews and TV shows all over the place. But, you know, I still got the powers be, so it's that we can't give these too much leeway because there's some powerful guys. But see, well, the thing that happened for us is that we forgot that the last poets needed to be revolutionized. We forgot that we needed to clean ourselves up and be decent among real people because, you know, we were just some young kids at the time. You know, we just throwing stuff out there. We didn't realize what a revolution is really about, or what it was supposed to really be about, or how to sustain a revolution. So, you know, we took some changes ourselves, you know, just like everybody else. So
yeah,
it's you know, we had our moment in time. I say still now, we still have little flashes in there. We had a moment in time. We did what we were supposed to do, but it's a different world much now. Like you said, you're talking about the internet, how the internet comes on, and they got Facebook and everything. It's Google is doing what they want to do. So it's so many different avenues that these young people can travel now and try to express themselves and share with other people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%. The reason I asked as well, too, is just from someone who's been through it all. Me and one of my friends who I do a podcast with, we have an ongoing debate where I personally feel like the music industry destroyed Public Enemy, and he thinks it was a time. He thinks it was a generational thing. I personally feel that they were disassembled by the industry because they were too powerful. So that's kind of,
I mean, I would agree with you on that, man. I agree with you, but they started, you know, putting us into certain situations where we started messing up and doing things that we shouldn't have been doing, you know.
Yeah.
Fucked up a lot of things. So I'm not blaming everybody else. First of all, when you start blaming other people and not looking at yourself, it becomes phony. But to keep it real, I have to tell you that there's some things that we did amongst ourselves to, you know, help us become less, you know, glamorized or less familiarized with things. So, you know, sometimes you are your worst enemy.
That's very true as well, too. That's very well put, actually. Very well put. So